What's up, everybody? Just out for a Sunday ride on this spring-like day. Loving this, finally. Tired of the rain, tired of the ice, tired of the crap. Good to have a nice Sunday. Saturday was pretty decent too. Wasn't as warm though. So, anyway, this is just a quick response to Harleyman's blog on branded clothing. I don't remember whether I've talked about this before, but you know, I'm not willing to go back and look through my old videos because it's just embarrassing. Anyway, branded clothing. Yeah, I have some branded clothing from Victory. It's the bike I ride. Just have branded clothing because it's the bike I ride. If I rode a Harley, I'd have Harley clothing. Apparently Harley clothing is pretty expensive. Victory clothing is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it's quite the quality that the Harley clothing is. So yeah, got a couple pair of Victory gloves. I've got some other gauntlets that are not made by Victory that are much higher quality than the Victory gauntlets. My jacket is Victory branded. I did spend a fair amount of money on that, and I like it quite a bit. I've got a couple of hoodies that I wear around. One was a gift that fits underneath my leather quite well, so I'll wear it whenever it's the least bit cool or if I need to layer up when I ride. The other one I wear any other time unless I'm going to work. Chaps, not Victory chaps, because those are freakishly expensive, and the ones I got from I can't remember which motorcycle supply website it was offhand. I've had them for a couple of years. They weren't terribly expensive. I think they were about 60 bucks, which, you know, for some leather with zippers on it, okay. And yeah, I do wear chaps because they keep me warm, and if I do have to do anything that comes in contact with pavement, then I want to have some leather between me and the pavement so that I can slide. In the summertime, I've got a Joe Rocket mesh jacket and pants that I wear, where I can actually wear shorts underneath the mesh pants and be comfortable, because here in Alabama it gets freaking hot and humid, quite uncomfortable. You will sweat quite a bit no matter what you're wearing, and I do occasionally ride in jeans and t-shirts and gloves, which I know is stupid, but you know, it's what I choose to do. If you choose to do that too, you know, that's your call. All the gear all the time would be better, but I just don't do that all the time. Yeah, we all take risks. As far as boots go, I've got some Red Wing lace-up steel toe boots. I understand you shouldn't wear steel toes on a motorcycle. I haven't actually looked up why. If any of y'all want to throw that out there, I'll listen for sure. As far as the branded clothes goes, if I ever switch to a different bike, I'd probably still wear what I have, just because I've already paid for it. It's not worn out. It's really hard to wear out a leather jacket unless you spend a lot of time on the ground. Hell, I've got a leather jacket that I got when I was 18 years old, and I'm 50 now. I can't really wear it anymore, but, you know, keep it for sentimental reasons. My grandmother bought it for me for my birthday, and it was really, or I thought it was cool back then, and it probably was, or not, I don't know. Never got accused of being cool, ever. Anyway, that's my thing. Oh yeah, helmet. Don't wear a branded helmet. I've got several helmets. An HJC that was my first helmet when I got back into riding. It's probably still my all-time favorite helmet. Don't wear it too often anymore because it has hit the ground, and you know, when they hit the ground, they're really not good anymore. Didn't hit the ground with me in it. It was actually got dropped and bounced more than once. And I have a cheap open face helmet I paid about 80 bucks for. Love that helmet too. Quite noisy, but very comfortable. Got a Bell Custom 500, the low profile one. I like that helmet quite a bit, except for when I wear sunglasses or my glasses while I'm riding it. It really pinches the earpieces on the side of my head, and I haven't resolved that yet. It's a pretty snug helmet. I can't wear regular goggles with it, which I would love to do because I just like that. Because it is such a low profile helmet, it sits way down on your forehead and just doesn't leave any room for goggles to actually push against your eyebrows, and you can't see. Wow, tractor, that was a dumb move. Anyway, and the helmet I have on right now is the Shark Avalon, which is my latest acquisition and by far the most expensive helmet I've ever paid for. Nice helmet, I'm getting used to it. It's heavy, but it's one of those that converts from a full face to an open face helmet, and it is DOT rated in both configurations. And I've done a video on that before. I do like the helmet. I think my head shape is more oval than intermediate oval, so I get a little pressure on my forehead, and I had to fix the cheek pads so that I could wear my glasses under it. Did that yesterday, and then it fits great now. Sits just right. Anyway, that's my ramble for the day. I hope you guys are all doing well. Y'all ride safe. Be careful. Watch some of the motorcycle crash compilations once in a while just to remind us what stupid shit not to do. I do that. I don't know if y'all do that, but I do ever so often watch them. And from what I can tell from a lot of those, it's not the asshole in the car, it's the asshole between the seat and handlebars that makes that shit happen. So anyway, hope you guys are well. Ride safe, be careful. Sweet. Have a good one. Peace.